What's up guys, Ryan here from Designer Bytes. Have you heard Adobe recently launched their new AI software called Adobe Firefly? I've had some time to play around with some of its features and let's just say it's crazy good. Here are my top 5 takeaways from this program that you'll definitely be using in your next design project. Number 5, expanding your canvas. Adobe Firefly lets you expand your canvas on an image and even on a video. So if your image is more vertical oriented, you can expand it to be more horizontal. First, you would take your crop tool and expand the boundaries on your left and right. Then you can type into the generated prompt that is available right in Photoshop and ask it to fill in the background. Number 4, adding and removing content to your canvas. Now this one is a little controversial since creators are worried about the copyright and the infringement on images that are being used in this AI platform. In short, Adobe Firefly is fed Adobe stock images, openly licensed content, and publicly domain content. To learn more about how they use images in their AI, check out the link in the description below. Anyways, now you can hop into Adobe Photoshop and start adding and removing content from the images that you have. You could, for example, take a photo from your Grand Canyon trip and add a bald eagle flying in the background. The program is still in its infancy stage, so the images sometimes that it generates is a little muddy and doesn't really work that well for the image. What's interesting though is that as you generate a text to image prompt, it gives you 3 options to choose from, so you can cycle through those pretty quickly. You can also regenerate the prompt so that you get new options. Number 3, besides it helping out the Photoshop app, it also helps out in Illustrator. You can now take your vector artwork and start creating different color palettes right in Illustrator. You no longer have to go outside of the app into some other website and look for a different palette for your vector artwork. To find this feature in Illustrator, first open the Illustrator app. Open your file, then select the item that you want to recolor. On the top, hit Edit, scroll down to Edit Colors, hit Recolor Artwork. A new prompt box will open. You have the choice of recoloring your artwork through a color wheel or now a generative recoloring option. Under this tab, there is a prompt area where you can describe the color palette, mood, or theme you want to generate. They also give you sample prompts below. In the prompt box, let's type trippy colors. When I hit enter, Firefly will start to generate different variations of that color prompt below. You have a choice between 4 options here that it generates. You can select on any of them and it will automatically change your artwork. If you don't like any of the options that it provides, you can either update your prompt to be more descriptive, you can hit generate again to generate another 4 options based on the prompt that you typed in, or you can even add different colors. So if you have some type of color palette or some of the colors that you want to use, you can add that in here so that it generates using those colors as well. This helps to quickly reimagine your artwork and come up with different palettes that you may not have thought of. Number 2, Adobe Firefly is not limited to its Creative Suite subscribers. You can sign up for a free account on adobe.com and then start accessing Adobe Firefly's AI software right online. I believe this will be great for everyone, just like it says on their headline, Adobe Firefly Generative AI for everyone, opening the door for all designers to use this software and to start creating. Before we get to number 1, a quick word from our sponsor, Designer Bytes. Designer Bytes is a YouTube channel that I wanted to create so that designers have a place to learn more about the programs that we use and about the design industry. I'll be posting videos weekly talking about tips and tricks in these design programs, including Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop, and much more. If you're interested in being part of this community, please subscribe, even like this video, and turn the notifications on so that you get updated. Finally, the number one thing you need to know about Adobe Firefly is that it's going to come at a cost. The pricing will change on or after November 1st, depending on your subscription billing cycle. Price changes will affect most users, ranging from $2 a month for individual single app users, all the way up to over $7 a month for the Creative Cloud Suite subscribers. Some plans do not increase in price, including teachers, students, and educational institutions. For more on the specific amounts of pricing changes for your subscription, visit the link in the description below. Besides the pricing increase, Adobe is introducing a generative credit system that will be used for you to generate this AI content. Depending on the subscription you will have a range from anywhere from 25 credits a month all the way up to 1,000 credits a month. Credits will be added to your account on a monthly basis. They will not accrue, but they will regenerate after a month. Depending on the AI action that you take, some may cost more than 1 credit to use. Also, this generative credit system does not go into effect until November 1st. Overall, these are the top 5 things I think you need to know about Adobe Firefly right now. Embracing AI may be the best approach in this new outlook on design, or you could choose to ignore it altogether. It's your choice. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think AI will be beneficial to the design industry, or do you think it's going to make it worse? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Thanks again for watching my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Ryan from Designer Bytes, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.